The method of completing the square comes from the idea behind the square of a binomial. So, method of completing the square comes from this idea. So you have the square of a binomial x plus any number or any value a, and you square it. Well, that's the same as x plus a times x plus a, right? And when you FOIL it, the end result is x squared plus 2ax plus a squared. Now I want you to notice that if you take the coefficient for the x, that middle coefficient over here, 2a, and you divide by 2, and then square the results, what you end up getting is a squared, which is the last term, right? Well, as it turns out, in general, if you take the coefficient of x, divide that by 2, and then square the result, you always will get the constant term. And that's the idea behind the method of completing the square. So, using this rule, let's do an example. So, complete the square on x squared minus 12x. So notice that the coefficient of x is negative 12. So what we want to do is take that negative 12, divide it by 2, and then square the result. So we end up getting negative 6 squared, which is positive 36. So when we complete the square, our expression ends up looking like x squared minus 12x plus 36, which factors into x minus 6 times x minus 6, or otherwise x minus 6 squared. And since we have that happened, then essentially we have fulfilled our goal, since we wanted it to look like that to begin with.